require 170.
Will he go for it?
No!
He'll smile though.
I think he likes hearing that as much as anything these days.
I think maybe he's doing it for the benefit of his own game, but also to wind the crowd up as well.
Yeah, a little more, another notch.
And again, it's awkward.
The thing is, if you do that and then you don't get the double 60, yeah, same as the last time, except you had to stay in the same segment. And you use that.
Incredible dart. Have a look, well, what on earth? How on earth did he find a way through?
You just keep moving along the hockey to the left and you keep opening it up again, and that's exactly what he did. And
46.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
114. Brendan, you require 76.
well, that was an excellent effort. And
Well, it was superb. That would have been a real blow for Brendan. He's going to have one more dart. And he's missed again.
66.
0 out of 10 on the doubles, Brendan.
Brendan, you require... Sorry, Damien, you require 32. Game shot of Betfred. Brendan in front.
yeah, it's tough right now.
Well, a perfect summation. You said it. The opportunities are going to be there. The opportunity was there in that leg, and
He's just not taking them. And
58. 57.
I would have to suggest that Dolan cannot come back. Well, he just missed a 146. He just missed a 157.
And how desperately does Brendan need a couple of treble 20s? Just you saw it in his face before he threw that dart. Just looks like there's no chance.
Damien, you require 20.
Well, it's a Damon demolition of the match play. The Australian is dominant, and how he's not playing at his best, but Brendan Dolan is way off. Some superb finishing from the Aussie. There we go, enjoying himself. It's a fantastic story.
Yeah, well, one thing he always had that really helped him along, I think, is that big-time composure. He seemed to fit up there. He seemed comfortable in the stressful situations.
To move to the other side of the world in pursuit of a dream. And he's playing like a dream. And finally hits the big one. A fabulous 150 finish from Damon Hesser. He just missed a 146. He just missed a 157. Wonderful. Yeah. Is he? You can't blame him, really. It just might have given him a spark if he managed to take it out.
Yeah, and he's got 7 for double 16, as it turns out, which is a fairly easy thing. The 7 leads you right over to your double.
No surprise that he's missed, though.
Yeah, and this wouldn't be any surprise either if Eamon was going to try and come back for the ball for 8-1. Oh, perfect.
It is a match play hammering.
He's weathered it well in my mind. He has a great attitude.
Too good, too good, too good. And 2 legs away from the quarterfinals. Damon Hesser has been superb. His finishing has been very good. And unfortunately for Brendan Dolan, his performance has been very poor. Hesser leads 9-1 and is on course for the quarters. Major quarter-final, Grand Slam and Players' Championship in 2020, UK Open last year.
Germany require 121.
Brendan Dolan still hasn't held his throw. And he still hasn't held his throw. Fantastic finishing again from Hesser. Well, the finishing of Damon Hesser and also Daryl Gurney in this World Matchplay. We talked about first-time major winners. We talked about first-time matchplay winners. Damon Hesser, his name will be towards the top of that list. To wrap it up in style then.
Yeah, he needs that treble 18. So he's just going to have to hope to come back to wrap it up. Yeah, well done. Leaves 8. This is way too much to ask of Brendan at this point.
99.
It's been a horror show as far as Brendan Dolan is concerned. It's been a super show as far as Damon Hesser is concerned. The cricket-loving Aussie has won by an innings and some, thrashing Brendan Dolan here by 11 lengths to 1.
Needs something flash here, the ferret. Well, enough to leave the biggest finish of all, but Van den Berg will probably feel he has 2 visits to the board from 135. 85 left. 70 left. Went hunting the treble 18, but nevertheless, it leaves the 2-dart combination unless the ferret can produce a big fish. Oh, he's gone fishing! And he's reeled it in! Magical darts from Johnny Clayton with Van den Berg on the brink of breaking back. Clayton had other ideas, and the 170 outshot was the best of them.
Brilliant from Johnny Clayton. The reaction was fantastic as well. That's a first start.
Well, it's not dissimilar from the last leg. He's left the 2-darter, and Clayton on a long-range finish. He couldn't, could he? Oh, he couldn't, could he? Well, he couldn't in the end, but Dimitri Van den Berg must have been breathing very heavily as Clayton hit 1 treble, then 2 trebles, and whistled one just wide of the double 12.
Yeah, some effort. It was well thrown, just the wrong side of the wire. Dimitri Van den Berg has just taken his time. He'll do things at his own pace, Dimitri. He knows this is a big moment in the match. May only get 1 dart at a double.
Double 16. And he can't find it, and now Johnny Clayton a dart away, couldn't find it at the back end of the 141, same target. Double 3. Oh my word. Well, we saw the best of finishing in the previous leg with the 170. We've just seen the worst of it really there from Johnny Clayton. Hit the wrong double and then hit 3 looking for double 3.
Could be a key moment this. Van den Berg. Really good let off the hook there from Johnny Clayton, but it's still a break of throw advantage, but there's nothing in it. Clayton leads by 3 lengths to 2. It's kind of his forte.
And not this time. But nevertheless, that's the next best thing to leave a single darter. Now Van den Berg. Remember, this is to hold throw here. Treble 20 for tops. Oh yes. Double top. Oh, great finish. Great finish by Dimitri Van den Berg, and it's one he really needed too, because had he failed there, he was odds on to go further adrift. He would have been, well, almost certainly 5-2 behind, wouldn't he, Mark?
Yeah, it was a brilliant finish from Van den Berg. A double that he's not a big fan of either. He's had all sorts of bother on it during the Premier League. He's openly admitted he doesn't like part of his game that he's worked on clearly. Johnny just taking a step back. He'll just stay up there. Yeah, good last start. Done that well, Johnny, when he's had a little pause. We saw it on a combination on 66 earlier, which is coincidentally left.
Now, is it to be 2 darts at double 10 or 1 at double top? Double top, and again, important with Clayton waiting. And this time he misses.
Johnny went for the ball on this one earlier on and hit a 17, and he tied it up really well. He's gone the same route. Double 16, and Johnny leads again. Big finish. And Dimitri Vandenberg, a step to the right, but Johnny for a 6-4 lead, trebled 17.
Right, that's the second time off 1-2-1. He's left double 12. Okay, 1-2-7 to level up again. Treble 19 is needed. Found it for the bullseye. That close to levelling it up at 5 each. But that means 6-4 to Johnny Clayton, and he edges ahead again. Johnny Clayton has won both the mini sessions by 3 legs to 2. And
In this case, it doesn't matter. Vandenberg.
Don't give him excuses, man.
Well, I'm going to let him off. I'm a bit hard on him.
But he's in a great position anyway, isn't he? And he's even better now with the setup there. This could be a 14-dart leg for the Ferret, and that will make it 8-4.
Buffer here. He's left this a few times in the match. Ball's normally his route, and he's got it this occasion. Double 8. And there is the 4-leg buffer. He's edging closer to the quarterfinals here, Johnny Clayton. He's won the last 4 legs. And is in a great position. Dimitri Vandenberg. Well, he's got to get some breaks to throw, but first of all...
Well, Clayton's won the last 4 legs, and Vandenberg has got to produce a rot stopper here. Otherwise, this could be over in a hurry.
Needs this, Vandenberg. Don't count him out. He's running out of time. Brilliant second dart from Dimitri. Marginally misses the double 14.
Double 12. Well, that would have been 5 on the trot. And there are no circumstances in which Dimitri Vandenberg can afford to miss this, in my opinion.
Seems a good guy. The panic is when you go inside. Edging closer. Massive moment for Vandenberg. Brilliant last there. Held himself together well there.
The regular reminder, Mark, I feel that the match must be won by 2 clear legs. So it's not a question of just getting to 11, it's getting to 11 by 2 clear legs or more.
Yeah, we go as far as 13 apiece. We have a sudden death leg. Almost got there last night with Cullen and Gedwin Price. Some brilliant finishing from Joe Cullen means he's in the quarterfinals against Darryl Gurney. Look at this, double 18 for Clayton, but a 156, and it is a 156. He's had a 170, but that 156, and a smile from Dimitri Vandenberg. He knows he's got plenty to do, but he's almost there. He's been pretty much not far of 102, 103 for the majority of the match. The finishing stats, 60%. It takes some beating, and Vandenberg has a great record on this stage. But he's going to have to really dig in deep here. It's a decent switch. It may be something like a big moment like this 167 might have to go if he gets a shot.
If he gets a shot. He doesn't get a shot because Johnny Clayton's finishing. He's been pulling 3-figure out shots right out of the top drawer all night here, the Ferret. He has ferreted out finishes of 100.
Featuring 167.
Clayton waiting on 156, which is already taken out. Look at this from Vandenberg. Unlucky. Great effort from Dimitri Vandenberg.
So close to a 167 skin saver. Now Clayton's already taken this out. It was just 3 legs ago, but not this time. So Johnny Clayton hoping to come back for double 8. Vandenberg having to stop him via that self-same target. and his one dart left in hand. And he may well be out of the match play in a matter of seconds. Johnny Clayton to go further than he's ever gone before in the match play. Looking to reach the quarterfinals. And it's Johnny Clayton's night, his best ever night in Blackpool. He put on a masterclass.
It's on, but no longer. But Peter Wright may only get one dart at double from here. Searle sets this up, and the first break may be on the way.
And he has good focus though. Double 8. And really, Searle has brought the best of Wright out of himself, and he's able to contest, to stand up to Searle, which is a tough ask, really, because Searle's looking so effective.
One title a year, 4 years running, and then all of a sudden went pot, and that guy was Johnny the Ferret Clayton, now a multiple major champion.
96, Ryan Uruguay 41.
One for double top to continue the hold to throw. Significant for Ryan Searle. Pins tops for the first time in the game. 5 legs in, all going with throw. And the top performer from round 1, Ryan Searle, has started very brightly against the only remaining champion left in the tournament.
Well, what you achieve by having two players practice together at a high level is that it makes it feel normal. You don't want it to feel like it's exceptional. You want to feel that's routine. That becomes the routine for you, and it's incredible compared to everyone else, but you don't feel that way.
118.
That's the advantage of having a superb practice partner.
One dart at tops. And the lead increases further. It's 5-2 Ryan Searle. And the world number 2 may be starting to work.
Which might have made more sense in the end. Always easy to figure it out once you've seen what happens.
17's on 97 there. I'm really sure what his plan was, but I know his plan here, it's 2 double tops. And that'll do very nicely for Peter Wright. Expertly done.
Yeah, they tend to have more better ones.
And went double-double on the 19s. Didn't happen, but he leaves himself on tops, and he will get darts at it unless Peter Wright can conjure up another 170 tonight.
170.
He's resetting. If you're going to do it properly. He's not going to do it.
It was a decent attempt on the first there. Tops. Double 10. He's been missing a few. Double 5.
30.
And then out Peter Wright. Well, he didn't finish the big fish. He took a huge chunk out of it.
Double 16. Oh no, it's a nightmare miss. He has dragged it into the 7 segment. He does not get another dart for the leg in this visit.
Yeah, that is unforgivable. Hard to shake that off. And gave Ryan just a little idea. Okay, I like it, and just popped that dart in. Took all the stress out of Ryan's dart. Well, he's going to hope not to have any darts to one way or the other. Keep them straight. Get your shot at the double. That's important.
56.
Well, they're both missing doubles. Can Ryan Searle put it right? And put Wright out the tournament tonight. He might be doing that. Double top is there. It is 8-4. Ryan Searle is starting to boss this game, and it is largely down to Peter Wright's mistakes. He has missed 10 darts at double in this one to beat him in the quarters. This is not at that level, but it's good enough tonight, because he's looking at tops again for 9-4 and a commanding lead.
Yeah, and there was no fear of that, the miss, because Peter's not on an outshot.
There have been moments in this game where he has missed all three at double low.
44.
Not much necessity put under hitting it now, except just feeling confident.
Well, he's afforded 3 more misses, and Peter Wright is still on a massive combo. And it's not going to go. Peter Wright was in the game early on, and you thought it was a good sign, and that maybe Snakebite could get back to playing the stuff we normally expect here in Blackpool from him, but if anything, he's fading.
Well, now 9 missed darts at double in the leg. Peter likely to have 2 darts at double. This could be a significant point in the match. As quite often can be, it's the worst legs in a match that sometimes swing them.
Well, they're all worth the same, but that is the first time that Peter Wright has managed.
Well, how many times do we see these pros with 1-2-1 or 1-2-4? But, you know, that it doesn't lead to anything.
81.
The number of stray darts missing segments entirely is really harming Peter Wright's chances, and Ryan Searle does pin tops this time. 9-6, 3 ahead and 2 away.
Now for Ryan Searle.
140. Ryan, you've got 64.
Treble 8 double top. Single 16. 1 dart at tops.
24.
It's rarely been enough.
Could you require 86?
Treble 18. Brilliant darts in the corner, it counts. Double 16.
54.
That's pretty harsh. When you get the treble, then you have your 2 measured darts at double and they don't go. It's a sinking feeling and a brilliant feeling for Ryan Searle. Now 1 leg away from the corners.
Like he's going to be afforded the luxury of loads of time to hit the winning double.
60.
He's going to take a little bit of time, but he is down to a finish once again.
Yeah, it's desperation 180 time for Peter if he can summon one somehow. 140 won't be enough to be any kind of pressure.
85. Ryan, you're 112.
Ryan Searle to beat the world number 2. Can he find his way through to the treble? Yes, he can. It's in. Double top. His first match start. And Ryan Searle is a World Matchplay quarter-finalist. We are guaranteed a new name on the trophy. And Ryan Searle's first ever TV win against world number 2 Peter Wright means that it might be heavy metal on the Phil Taylor Trophy.
We're having troubles to finish any leg, let alone just the final one. Expect plenty of them.
Hasn't taken long, has it? And that first dart teed it up perfectly for Dirk van Baardenburg. That's the one he wants to work with, kicking up in the board just below the top wire. And he just clatters in. And it's at the beginning of a leg as well. Here he goes again, and he's on the 9, Dirk van Baardenburg, and this after a nervy opening leg. Exploding into life in this second leg.
140. Require 141.
Come on then.
Going down the bottom of the board. Strange one.
Yeah, I think he was going the John Lowe 1984 route. 51, 54, 36.
Would require 126.
This. Well, he can't find a treble. May only be a dart the ball here
45.
for Dirk. Little head shake from Luke.
Would require 88.
Does let it be known how he's feeling a bit too much, Luke Humphries on a stage. This for 2-0. Bullseye for Dirk. What a hit from Dirk van Baardenburg. Doubles his lead after an early opener. A clinical second leg. And a little bit of early breathing space for Dirk. His best ever performance on this stage in the round 1 against Ryan Searle, and he took the scalp of Michael Smith Eventually ended at the hands of fellow Dutchman Danny Noppert. But he started well here, Dirk.
100. That will require 132.
Well, he will probably go for the bullseye unless he doesn't feel that Luke's not going to take out the 161. Now he wants the bullseye again. He's taken it out. This is magnificent from Dirk van Dijvenbode. He's
stick up in the board. He would have feared a 180. This before one. Bullseye.
Don't quite think he gripped that right. There was a bit of hesitation there.
I feel like he was having an hour about teeing that up. It felt like it was a late decision. It's unlucky for Luke. He gets to split the 42 to cap off a fine opening 5 legs with a 4-1 lead here, Dirk van Dijvenbode.
Well, he's missed more darts at a double. That's 5 now, and he's leading 3-1. Get the feeling this is a big moment, you know. Luke's looking a little lost.
Let him off the hook. Going the wrong way. And 5 missed for a 4-1 lead for Dirk van Dijvenbode.
Dirk's had multiple darts to win every single leg. He's got away with that, Luke Humphries, and rather than beat himself up and feel a bit down, he has to think, do you know what, this is all right. Very little to choose between them.
Yeah, in terms of big stage meeting, they met in the Grand Prix in 2021. Luke won comfortably 2-0. Eventually lost to Ryan Searle. Otherwise, it's all been Pro Tour European Tour meetings.
Look at this. Already taken out a 132. Now 147. A 177 in that leg. The levels that Dirk can produce. And there we see what a shot of the agony piled on to Luke Humphries. For a level game. Got to move. For a level game.
58.
Well, to continue the runs of breaks to throw. Dirk for 6-4. That's the win here. They've been edgy, these two.
This is the way their games seem to go. The edginess seems to set in really early. The dismal doubling just continues. It's now with 17 darts at a double. Sheesh. Well, he's been going low on the 20 mark, so it's not surprising he's actually going low on doubles now as well.
Humphries gets there in the end, and he's frustrated, but he'll settle for that. They only hold a throw in that second session, but again, riddled with errors on the doubles.
Whereas Dirk seems to have it just under that little bit more control right now, and himself. That's the important thing here.
Dirk's being clever here now. He's not showing any emotion, positive or negative. He's just keeping himself in the zone. He's not largely when he hits a big shot, and he's not showing anguish when he misses.
Another. That was thrown with authority, that last up. Again, it's the grouping. Once he throws one and the other one needs to go in the same spot, it's just automatic.
We saw Dobie do that at a key moment in the match against Michael Smith last night.
We'll know that this is not great. And Dirk van Dijvenbode also. It's just about remaining in the event. It's about getting through to the quarterfinals and taking on Damon Hatter.
Done well to get back on track in this leg, Luke.
95.
120.
120.
To get back within 2. Tops. Brilliant from Luke Humphries. That's more like a 15-dart leg. Just keeping it at one break and throw, the difference.
He has, for me, Mark, just so far looked that that tiny bit more composed, and I think that's made a lot of difference, to be fair.
And he's finished well since we've come back for the second break.
Yeah, good shout.
Humphries finds another max. He needs to find a big leg against the darts, and in the meantime, hold on to his throw.
54.
Look at the rhythm here. Imagine being able to throw like that.
I'm happy though, is he?
No, max, and you're annoyed.
Suppose it's more of where's it been during the match, but this for an 11-dart leg, brilliant from Luke Humphries. Needs to do this against the throw. This is not a lost cause for Luke Humphries. It's a race to 11, but it's got to be about 2 clear. One break of throw, well and truly back in the match. Big legging.
He's in 6 darts with the darts mark. That will work.
Humphries finds another 180, but it's just to sort of get him back in striking distance. Dirk may go to 25 the second dart. Brilliant from Dirk van Dijvenbode. He'd have expected a challenge against the throw. He knew it was coming, but what a response. Dirk, 9 darts thrown, double 8 left to go 1 away from the quarterfinals. Brilliant from Dirk van Dijvenbode. What a leg and a key part of the match. It's in his hands now, well and truly.
That 10-darter was a response to Humphries' 11. For the first time in this match, Mark, they've both found it at the same time.
Two treble visit you feel needed. Well, they've got to find one. Minimum requirement. Still a lot to do for Humphries. We've seen Clayton hit it tonight. He may have to hit it.
54. Okay, gone for the 60. Well, the last 6 darts.
Wow. It was on 176. 6 darts late, he's left 94. He's made a real mess of this. Dirk van Dijvenbode. What has he done here?
Well, all the poor darts could mean nothing if he can hit double 19, double 19.
Humphries on 401 when Dirk was on 176. 14, bullseye to stay in, and he gets it. Luke Humphries has been patient, he's waiting for that moment of magic, and he's wobbled a little bit again at the end here, Dirk van Dijvenbode. He said in that European tour, well, his words, that he bottled it. Well, he hasn't bottled it yet, but that close matches, we mentioned it, went to the deciding leg in that European Tour final. Well, Dirk finds 2 maxes in this leg. 9 darts at 176, couldn't get a go at a double. He's had 9 darts in this leg, he's on 84.
To get to this point, to get within 1, Luke Humphries has won 5 of the last 6, but it may mean nothing. 18, double 16 now. That was for the match.
Humphries is hanging on in there. Tops. And it's 10 apiece. We go on.
How has Luke Humphries got back to parity? With class, with bottle, and with a desire to win, that's how. Yeah. Every treble will feel like just a big old nugget of gold. And let's get it right, this is a bigger leg for Dirk van Dijvenbode than it is for Luke Humphries, because it's his throw.
He bought himself some time with that visit. No, it's going to tee up. Oh, I was convinced he'd just set that up. That's amazing from Dirk van Dijvenbode. That's out of sheer frustration. He's been missing big and he's thought, why not? And he's got rid of 309 and 6 darts, and he's won within a place in the quarterfinals again.
There's no such thing as just a bit of a breather now, because even though he's hit the 140 to leave 16, it's a chore to hit any double. He's looking for 81 to leave 170, and he can't take out 170. Oh, look at that.
Luke requires 16.
Humphries pinned to double 8, which he has. It's kind of irrelevant. So, as we are 11 apiece, who's going to blink first here? Drama till the end in our final second round match.
Quality.
Himself for that. Well, he made hard work of his first round match, Dirk. Won 12-10 against Kim Hybrex. Survived some match darts there.
Yes.
He's had a match dart here. He's got 3 in hand for tops to lead again.
Will he use the marker? Didn't need to. Within a leg again.
They've all been 2 treble visits. Big trebles. Oh, how unlucky is that? Clustered in that corner. That gives Luke a bit of breathing space.
Yeah, it's like the flight diverted them both. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. In the leg, you must win to keep yourself in the World Matchplay. Luke Humphries is on 47 after 9.
Require 47.
Plenty of time. Ball 16. Clinical from Humphries. 12 dart legs. When you know any errors, you're out of the event. Brilliant from Humphries. 12 apiece. Dirk, even with a match, can't leave a finish. It's all going wrong for Dirk. Brilliant last one. Credit to him. Hits nothing in this leg, then gets a bounce, but finds a couple of trebles just to keep him interested.
99.
Nothing less than a 140, really. May get another max. May get another max. That's his 9th.
What a leg to win this would be for Dirk. May only 1 dart. Well, he may not get the 1 dart. Brilliant recovery from Humphries. And he pins the double 18. He needed a breaker throw. He's got the breaker throw. He's survived a match dart. He will now get his chance to throw for a place in the quarterfinals.
That was so good. Or in. Perfect. Dirk van Duijvenbode. He's already taken out a 170. He's going to need to hit a 140 just to leave that. Or a 180 to leave 130.
If Humphries can complete the turnaround here, he may need to sort of be a little less hard on himself in the next round. But he's dug in and he's got a match dart. And it's come and gone. He'll be back though. And for Dirk, it's just about applying pressure and hope for errors.
He'll be so disappointed. 20. Dirk van Duijvenbode missed 1 dart at double 16 to win this match. And now he's out. Luke Humphries, the 6th seed, is through to the quarter-final where he will play Damon Hedzer. Dirk van Duijvenbode will be absolutely gutted. He was in control of the game, but he couldn't quite finish it off. That man kept his cool in the end. Corehand Luke is through to the quarter-final.